Alright.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears.
The night's got ears.
We can have our talk in your head.
Okay, I
You
get
have
you.
a room there, right?
How do
Yeah.
you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
I don't know. You fell for a trick! You fool! You old man fool! Alright, let's go back to our mind place. Let's go to the case board. Let's look at some cases here. Let's go to the story. We got some later stuff. I entered the dark place by playing Thor's and Odin's song. Yep, how to enter a
Overlaps
song.
require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
A song about remorse, a float about murder, a poem about terror. I'm seeing a pattern. All artists' works tied to the dark events. All area around and overlaps always flooded. Always flooded. Okay, I didn't realize that, but you're right. Does the overlap cause the flooding? Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Let's go back to the case board. Fact or fiction? Anger remorse mentions the man I drove away. What man did Thor drive away? My father? Question mark. Those are for later. Anderson Bros.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
You already did that. we did that. Alright, and now we can go to profiling. Oh no, it's doing the thing again.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this
I'll probably,
bullshit
after
horror
I do
story.
this,
Us
like the
Andersons aren't
two
bound by it.
things, I might restart the
You
game because it's starting to
can
do that little
fight it.
glitchy thing
Don't be
of
the
the
story.
textures and stuff.
Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Okay.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums
Drum
crashing.
crashing.
Blow reality's eardrums.
But we're not an artist.
Just the
that's-
light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
Yeah, Alan
After
has to
that's
do it.
done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry.
He is sorry.
Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Dum dum dum. Oh my god.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side.
Yeah, it does.
Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it
make to believe, make her not think it was real.
I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
Yeah.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard.
Complicated.
Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David.
With David.
I won't stop until they're safe.
Yeah. We won't stop until they're safe. Alright,
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it.
Bring
Remember,
the rock! I hope they
your
bring an
daughter
actual
is
rock.
alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Hug?
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
Moonshine.
See you soon, Saga.
See ya, old man.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Alright,
Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Alright, we're gonna really quick go save. Cause it's kinda, the textures are acting up a little bit. We're gonna save and then we're gonna restart the game because we got 3 more minutes. And what we'll do is we'll just explore like we usually do, because supposedly there is an area that is opened up. Investigate the previous flooded area. And also we got bolt cutters! Ah! You might have realized I'm happy we got bolt cutters. It's the lounge, which is right here, I think. Aha! Alright. Okay, exit the main menu. Yep. Okay, just a second. We're gonna restart. Huh? Okay. I don't know what just happened, but okay. What is this? Nope. Weird. Okay. Now let's start Alan Wake again. Let's start Alan Wake again. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Gotta play some Alan Wake. And probably what we'll do is after we explore these areas, we'll go back to being Alan is probably the best bet.
I'll work
Probably.
the next steps out on the case board.
Alright, let's look at our map again. Okay, so first floor we are good. So we need to go. I'm scared to go in here. But should we? I was told by Artie not to go in there. It's probably not a good idea to go in there. Nope. I was scared he was about to show up behind me again and be like, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know, girl. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, what else? Guys, everything's fine now. Oh, they're not out here anymore. Where'd they go? I don't even know where they're at. They're not on the porch anymore. Huh. Weird. Where did the old people go? Where did they go? No, we can open this now, but it really, no, there's no point to it, I don't think. It's just a shortcut. Shortcut! Yeah. Alright. The overlap. So, can we go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Hi, door. Bye, door. Ooh, hello, page. I found a page. Let's read it. Oh, Cynthia's lamp. And, I do find it interesting. So when we talked to Rose, she said she hid Cynthia's lamp into the shoebox. She's like, what is a Weaver or Cynthia without her lamp? So I don't know if Rose can be trusted or not. So we'll see.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast,
Yep,
Rose
here we
snuck
go.
into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that
And
Cynthia
this is
would
probably
not
why
miss one lamp.
she was able
She
to
had so
get
many.
turned, because she didn't
Tonight,
have
Rose
her
would put the
lamp.
lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him.
Which
It had
Alan
not
is
worked in a
using that
long time
lamp
with the cord
in,
severed and the light
when we
switch
play
gone.
as him.
But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, She didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
That's why I kind of feel bad, like, that she got taken, you know? That she was the one who got hit. Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here. No lovely little lunch boxes. We have a lovely thing right here. Cut. Open sesame. Alright. So, anything over here before we start our journey into the woods? Oh, that's just to the wilderness center, right? Did we see this room? First aid. Okay. Alright. Into the woods! Where I bet there's wolves! You know there's wolves. Oh, it went weird. Look at that color change. I don't approve it. I don't approve of the color change. Did you all hear that? What was that? I don't want to be here. Fuck. I don't like that. I go this way first. Bird. It was a bird. Yeah, it's possible. Rose at bingo night? Gotta learn about everything about Rose. All the bad things she's done.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time
Bingo.
Rose drew a ball from
Play
the
some
cage
bingo
and
for
called out its number,
Game
some of
Awards.
the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards.
Bingo!
Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats.
She likes
She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late.
This is an
Rose saw the
unread
hammer in
option
his
when
hand.
you
The garden lights
open
started to flicker.
manuscripts.
The darkness and rain
There
pressing
is an
against the windows.
unread option when you open
The time drew nigh.
manuscripts. But I like him reading. I like Alan reading.
People are calling in about Wendy Davis going
I like to
missing
be read
Looks
to.
like they have her
I like the whispers.
Walker fella you're talking about.
Oh, do you want me to read to you, Show Sprout? I know you love me reading. Right? That's it. That's it. You want me to read to you. No, I mean so you don't have to scroll. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I get you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But I like to scroll down. Alright, there is a box over here somewhere. Finding the box. Is it further up here? Yeah. I... Ah. Is it taking me in a circle? Yeah. I hear them. I hear him. Oh, I missed. How did I hit that? Got him. I did it. Alright, anyways. Supposedly, there's a thing over here. It's this way. There it
Another
is.
locked box.
I need a key. Actually. I just wanted to see if you know, if it was gonna work. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, thank you. Uncle. Uncle. I can't pick it up. Sad day. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's try to find this key. Which, oh, we got close to the place again. Don't know how we did that, but alright. So, the arrows are like going in a circle. I don't know if the key's close to one of these arrows or not. Just wondering if it's further this way. This is all the way back to the manor. Maybe check the other bodies. I don't think it's on the bodies. Because the bodies usually drop, like, leave after so long. Hi. They're just gonna keep coming. There's one.
Places to hide.
Okay.
Bloodwater. Story. The cauldron lake.
There you go. Maybe check the other. Yeah, I read that one. I'm gonna look at these. Aha! I bet it's right here, baby. The other signs. I noticed the signs, there were some other signs near it, and I was like, wait a minute. Maybe? Alright, cool. He did it. Alright. You can't hide from the trees. We are everywhere. I don't know. I think we can hide from the trees. Alright, let's continue on then. Onward. Go down this way. Look at that view. Very pretty. Alright. Keep going this way. Oh. Oh god, I didn't mean to bust him like that, but I did. Artie and the janitors. Is that it? Is that all, everything in here? I can't pick that up. It looks like a manuscript page. Ah, generator right here. Whee! 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 Alright, now we can switch realities here. Let me pick up this lovely page. Alright. Actually, now I can't even see the where it says you unread. Ah, shit.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same
Nope, we've done this one.
small-minded,
I
impolite...
don't know which one I just picked up. Bright Falls?
The
Okay.
81st Annual
Thank
Deer
you.
Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest, rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
So they all knew. They've all been aware, like, of the freakiness. Cool stash.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
I didn't even click this case, but alright. I click cult statues.
Huh.
Huh. Alright. Okay. The story. Clicker acts like an amplifier. Yeah. Overlap. Clicker.
Oh. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Only way
And
can
I'll
edit the
need to keep
story.
an eye
Not
on
much
him.
time left. Need clicker to make the fix permanent. The clicker acts like a fire. Yep, we knew that one. And that's for later. Facts versus fiction. Mom thought Thor power was dangerous. Want me around. Around it. Mom called the mind place make believe. She didn't want me knowing about the Andersons' powers. Our family's not bound by Wake's story. The Anderson can see through the horror story. Thor, my father had problems.
The way
Thor's
Tor
not a
behaved?
good dad,
I'm
reckless.
surprised my mom hung around for as
Pushing my
long as she
father's
did.
away was last straw for Mom.
But he is genuinely sorry.
This I can't use for now. Anderson Bros. Let me close that
Wake
case.
wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Yep. But you guys aren't really talking. Alright, let's look at the map really quick. I want to at least get this cult stash and maybe kind of explore this area real quick. Are you guys up for that, or do you want me to stop and then we'll finish exploring next time? And then we'll go back to Alan next time as well. There's also this place we could go to now, but I figure we'll do that later. Go for it. All right. Well, all right. What we'll do is we're gonna explore this area, and then we'll call it a night. Cause knowing it, we're gonna be in here for a little bit. Cause there's a lot of area, you know. All right. Also, we need to finish looking up here just to make sure nothing else was up here after I started the generator. I don't think so, but yeah, no. Alright, so. Did I save? Was there a save in here? I think there was.